All clear? Okay. Go ahead and shove us off in the front, babe. Yeah. Well, we can get them when we get out here. I'm going to put the seat up here real quick and I just can't grab them from you. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm making sure my drink is out. I'll get yours next.
No problem. I can actually help you now.
No, that's fine. I need this stuff.
We're headed out on the lake today and I have no idea where we're going. Maybe go over to Kelley's.
Best kind of day.
Winds out of the east-northeast all day at about 7 to 12 mile an hour. Right now I've got winds at, true wind is 9 knots. Pretty, I wish we would have got a little bit early so we could have just foggy and calm had got some neat video footage. Whoa, that looks good.
It's chorizo.
Chorizo and eggs. Awesome, thank you. Well, we left Sandusky this morning, right there, and there's Kelley's. And I didn't know where we were going, so kind of thinking since the wind kind of brought us this way, we're either going in here to Middle Bass or South Bass. That looks like the plan. So I made a new mount for my raft up on the bow there, and I'm just seeing how much in the way of sailing it's going to be. It's a pretty easy stand to move if it's going to be in our way of sailing, but so far it's not too bad. And then that way I can still clean under the boat, I can have my hatches open, have air coming in, that way the raft's not blocking when it's laying down on the deck. So I'm hoping that's going to work. I don't know if I mentioned I got our new canvas done for the windows for the Dodger here, the hardtop Dodger. Sewed this material to this about 70 thousandths plexiglass, kind of like a plexiglass with UV protection in it. And I also redid the helm here. Cut new plastic in here. Use that starboard marine grade plastic. Got my fuel gauge working, hour meter working. Rewired the whole helm, put some switches down here on the bottom. Tells me my battery and a couple switches for extra lights. We got some LED colored yellow and blue lights, and then I've also got wired in some lights on the dash and put a horn on. This boat did not have a horn. I don't know why 42-foot sailboats do not have horns on them. You think of all the safety things on a boat, you'd think the horn would be number one. We're cruising at 4.2 knots. We've got 6 knots, 6.5 knots of wind. That's doing pretty good. of moving upwind. Water temperature has dropped in the last 2 weeks from 78 degrees down to 72 degrees, and earlier this morning it was 70 degrees. I really like having the raft up off the deck in the front, and if that works out, I'm going to build a nicer one out of aluminum that's more sturdy than just a 2-inch PVC. But it's so nice out here. Temperature's supposed to be 79, but the humidity's got it at about 86, I think, for today for the high. Still awake?
Yeah.
It's relaxed?
Yeah, but I need
Yeah, we're almost there. Oh, no, we're still a ways out. Yeah, today is a lazy day. Fish wind's down to 5.5 knots. We're still cruising almost 4 knots. That's pretty good for such light wind. Usually I need about 7 knots of wind just to go anywhere.
It's not bad. It's a nice speed, I think. I mean, I like it.
Well, let's put the sails away so we can go into the channel here and see if we can get a dock. This thing's really tight. There we go. Yep, that one's in.
That's only boat US. This is boat US. Fort Clinton.
Huh?
Here's your position and nature of the stroke. This is Church of Birch still here. You're coming right at us.
If you want to go back and loosen the sheet up, I'll start pulling.
Okay.
Keep letting it out.
You need me to turn into the wind?
No, we're good. There's so many bugs on this boat. They're all over the bottom of your feet.
I'm sorry.
They're all over my feet too.
Oh, this right here.
Yeah, it's nasty. Around Buckeye Reef. Is that boat US pulling a boat?
I don't know.
You want to get the binoculars?
That's boat towboat US. What's that? That's the fishing boat.
probably get a mooring ball. That's our rope locker down there. Probably get our fenders in there too. Just our big ball fenders don't fit in there, do they?
No. Too fat.
So 2,400 RPMs runs us at about exactly 6 knots. So when I get up to closer to 3,000 RPMs, I'm running right a little over 7 knots. So I think we'll go in here and get a mooring ball for the night and hopefully go watch a show tonight. Maybe Mustang Sally's playing or something. So we sailed all the way over from Sandusky, just kind of going out where the wind takes us, and it took us right here. Or our other choice would have been Middle Bass. So for a mooring ball, you can pay $30 for the day, and then it's only an extra $10 to spend the night, and that's if they have one open. Looks like it's pretty crowded today. What about this one here? Hmm?
That one and this one. It's gonna go this way.
Try to let go of it. Is that side tied off?
Yeah, they're both.
Not caught, tangled around anything?
Shouldn't be.
Okay.
So I can get off. Excuse me.
Okay, do you receive anything from Cruise On because of the name of your boat?
No.
Or Cruise On Rob?
No.
They don't have a seat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
first time back about 5 years ago. They had
Not
a
to be
boat
mistaken.
handing out free rum and then it was sailboat show.
Oh wow.
It was, yeah. That's how when we first started drinking that.
Oh, yeah.
Because they had a mango, they had
Oh,
a lot
they
of
have
different
a lot,
flavors
yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
going on.
makes your thongs fall off. You didn't get a picture of it
What?
for the camera. For my
Thong?
funny joke.
Oh.
That's why he's worried.
Where you want to go first?
I don't care, sweetheart.
You hungry?
Am I hungry? Not necessarily, but if you want to eat, we can.
Let's walk over towards Frosty's. Walk down the dock.
Want me to run over and touch her? You want to come here?
It don't matter.
I just got it.